3 things that you must give up in order to overcome retroactive jealousy. Welcome back to another video. My name is Matt, and again, this video I want to talk to you about 3 different things, 3 different kind of mindsets that you just need to let go of and give up if you really truly want to overcome retroactive jealousy in the fastest time possible. These 3 things for me, when I kind of shifted my mindset and kind of gave up these old beliefs and these old ideas, and really these old techniques that I thought were helping me, but were actually hurting me. When I gave these up altogether, wow, my path in overcoming RJ, my results, that finish line was so much closer after I did this. So I know these work for me. They will definitely work for you. But before we get started, if you could take a quick moment and smash the like button, that'll activate YouTube's algorithm and get this video out to more people that really need to see it. So I greatly appreciate it. And also, of course, if you want some more help in overcoming retroactive jealousy, please check out those links in the description below. Sign up for any of my amazing retroactive jealousy courses. I'll give you 30 days of free email coaching. I'll give you my personal email address. I'll help you overcome this once and for all. You can also bundle all my courses together in one gigantic master course, where I'll give you 90 days of coaching for free. Or if you want some more personal help, where we can talk by video, talk by audio, video, text, talk by text, I have a WhatsApp coaching program where I'll give you my personal phone number and I'll help you overcome this once and for all together. So check out those links in the description below before you go today. All right, but let's get to the video. 3 things you must give up in order to overcome retroactive jealousy. The first one is reassurance. You have to give up reassurance. Now, this is hard. This is hard, right? Because when we're going through RJ, it's a struggle, right? With the OCD factors, it's painful, it hurts. We're in a lot of unknown a lot of the time. We don't know what to do. We've never experienced thoughts and emotions like this before. So it's very easy for us to want to go seek reassurance. Go to our partner and say, well, babe, do you love me? Do you truly love me? Do you truly want to be with me, right? Or, did this really truly happen with that person? Am I a better sexual partner than they were? This is all reassurance seeking activities. These are all us not feeling good and needing to go externally to ask somebody for a compliment of some sort to kind of make us feel better about the situation. This is actually a compulsive behavior. So of course, with OCD, we want to cut out the compulsive behaviors. And so, again, the reason it is a compulsive behavior is because we're not feeling well and we're going to do something to try to make us feel good. We're trying to mask the pain some way or another, right? And so, again, the brain sends all, like we get the retroactive jealousy thought, the thought about the past, whatever it is that disturbs us. The brain sends all the adrenaline, right, into our body. And this is where the compulsive behavior goes up. So usually it's like exploring the thoughts, trying to rationalize it. Usually it's asking our partner questions as far as, did this happen? Did that happen? Maybe going on social media, but reassurance is a compulsive behavior. We're telling our brain, yes, there was a problem. Yes, there is danger in this thought, and I need to go seek help. I need to go ask somebody for reassurance. I need to feel better about the situation. And again, we're constantly telling our brain when we're doing that this is dangerous. This thought's dangerous. Send more adrenaline, send more adrenaline, send more adrenaline. And we're gonna keep getting more and more anxious, more and more anxious. Even these videos could be reassurance seeking. If you're not following through on the advice that I'm trying to give you in these videos, and you just, I've gotten this quite a bit, not as much now, which I'm thankful for, but I used to get this when I first started on YouTube here, was a lot of people saying like, man, I don't even do any of the advice you give me, because I don't need to, because just listening to you and hearing you makes me feel so much better. And it's like, okay, too much of that is not a good thing though. If you're just coming on YouTube to watch just these videos, just to hear someone relate to you and talk about it and it makes you feel better, in the long run, that's probably hurting you. Make sure that, I know I produce a lot of content on this channel. Make sure if you're watching these videos on a weekly basis or daily basis, you're really putting in the work that I'm trying to put out there to you, and not just watching these videos because, it's a reassurance thing. It makes you feel better, because over time that could be problematic, and I don't want that to be the case for you. So again, if you're someone who constantly goes to their partner to seek reassurance, constantly goes other places to seek reassurance, it's okay, but just don't do it too much. Try to catch yourself when you realize that I'm getting to the point now where This is becoming more of a compulsive behavior and not just something to receive advice from or not just something to get help from. It is becoming more of a compulsive behavior, and I think it's becoming more problematic. So kind of keep that in your mind a little bit as you go. The next one, number 2, we're going to talk about is the desire to get over this quickly. We need to give up the desire to get over retroactive jealousy, OCD, quickly. Here's why. Because that in itself, that idea of I need to get over this as fast as possible, I need to get over this quickly, that turns into OCD in itself. Because guess what? If we set like a certain timeline, like I need to get over this in a week, I need to get over this in 2 weeks, I'm getting married at the end of the month, I have to get over this. Guess what happens? When that date starts approaching and we don't feel like we've gotten over it, creates more anxiety. And then we're gonna get that OCD voice in our head saying, see, you can't get over this quickly. See, you'll never get over this. See, you're gonna get married while you're feeling this way. See, blah, 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 blah. You're gonna have this for years and years and years and years and years. And then, we get entangled in that, which again, bumps up our anxiety even more, the fight or flight response even more, the adrenaline in our body even more. So now we have thoughts of our partner's past. We have this thought of you're not gonna get over this. We're all tangled in a mess. We're tangled in a mess. And so we got to give up the desire to get over this quickly. Now, I understand we want to get over this quickly, right? We all do. We want to get over this quickly, obviously. But it's more of giving up just the constant thought of, I wish I could get over this fast. I wish I could get over this fast. Don't play around too much with that thought. Because if you play around too much with that thought, I guarantee you're not going to get over this quickly. And it's going to stress you out if it's taking a long time. And I've talked about on this channel before, the moment that I said to myself, said to my retroactive jealousy, said to my OCD, look, come in if you want to come in, do whatever the heck you want to do, but you know what? I love my partner. I'm going to be with her regardless. I don't care if I feel like this forever. I'm going to be with my partner because rationally I know I love them, they love me, and I want to be with that person, right? I literally kind of just slapped retroactive jealousy in the face and I said, I'll feel like this forever. I don't care. I'm going to be with this girl. Now, did I really think I would feel like this forever? I don't know. Not really, no. But I literally, it was almost just putting my foot down saying, I don't care. Come if you want to, I don't care. I'll feel like this forever if I need to. I'm gonna live my life regardless, whatever it takes. It was just getting fed up with the whole situation. And literally the minute I said that, I don't care if you come in retroactive jealousy. I don't care if you try to skew my sense of reality. I don't care. I'm not gonna give you the time of day. I'm gonna live my life regardless. I don't care. RJ started going away. The OCD started going away. I stopped stressing and worrying about, am I feeling bad today? Am I feeling good today? Am I getting over this? Am I getting over this quickly? Am I getting over this fast enough? I stopped worrying about all that and just, put my head down and said, I know what I have to do. I'm going to do it. I want to do this in my life. I'm going to do it. I'm going to live my life as if I didn't have this retroactive jealousy, even though I do, but I'm going to live my life and make decisions as if I don't have it. I don't care how long it takes to go away. It can go away when it wants to, but I'm going to live my life regardless. And the minute I did that, it started to go away fast. So just keep that in mind. If you're someone who's really like, I need to get over this fast, I need to get over this quickly and give myself a timeline, relax. I know you want to get over this quickly. Of course you do, but just take a breath and understand that could be working against you. So if you just accept that, hey, this might be a long journey, a long road, but you know what? I'm capable of doing it. I'm not going to keep track of, do I feel better today? Do I feel worse today? I'm not going to keep track of all that. I'm just going to live my life and do the things I want to do regardless. Live the life I want to live regardless of how I'm feeling with these thoughts and feelings, and just going to give it my all every single day. That's going to be the key to overcoming this so much faster. All right, the third mentality that you need to give up is the victim mentality, okay? The victim mentality. It's so easy for us to play the victim card in this situation, right? I'm getting these thoughts. They don't feel good. I'm getting these mental movies. It doesn't feel good. Almost like a poor me type mentality. That does not serve us. That does not serve us. Me, I literally would get these thoughts all the time, and I'd lock myself in a room and I'd just sit there with my thoughts and almost have this poor me thing. I didn't want to see anybody. I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to think these thoughts over. I'll feel sorry for myself and all these things. And the minute when again, kind of alluding to what I talked about in the second time, but the minute I said, you know what, I'm going to live my life regardless. I'm tired of playing this victim card. I'm tired of saying, poor me, poor me, poor me. I'm tired of saying, oh, why did this have to happen? Oh, why did that have to happen? I'm just tired of this. I'm going to live my life regardless. I only live once, and I want to squeeze every inch of life I can out of it, right? The minute I rose up from the victim mentality and said, thoughts, if you want to come, but I don't give a crap. I'm going to do what I want to do regardless. That was when I kind of rose up out of that, and my demeanor changed, my confidence changed, everything changed the minute I gave up that victim mentality. It's easy to play the victim card, right? We don't feel good. I get the thoughts, the emotions, everything. It's heavy, it hurts. The thoughts we have are things we don't want to think about. We don't want to think about our partner with someone else. I don't want to think about my partner with someone else, right? I still don't want to. And guess what? Now it doesn't happen. I can think the thought in my head, and my rational brain goes, why are you thinking about this? That serves you no reason. It's kind of gross to think about. And I go, yeah, you're right. And so the thought just immediately leaves, right? Nobody wants to think about their partner in their past. I guarantee it. But to sit there and play this card, this is happening to me. I wish this wasn't happening to me. Why me? Why me? Why me? It's not going to help us. It's not going to help us at all. And it's going to end up hurting us, because then now we're repeating these thoughts of poor me. Why does this have to happen to me? And the anxiety just piles on. The depression piles on. The anxiety piles on. You're not going to heal at all by playing this victim card, by keeping yourself in the victim mentality. Rise up, stand up, even when you don't feel like it. If you're in your bed kind of curled up and you're hurting right now, stand up. Stand up out of bed, shake it out a little bit. Your ego's gonna say, no, don't do it. Your brain's gonna say, no, don't do it, stay down. But there's something deeper than that. There's something deeper than your brain. There's something deeper than the ego. Your soul, you know what you can do. You know you're not a victim. You know this is your life. You know you wanna live every single day to the best of your ability. So get up, rise up, and don't be that victim anymore, okay? Be the overcomer of this thing. Grab this thing by the horns and shake it and say, I am going to overcome this thing. I have what it takes. If one person has overcome this before, that means I can too. And guess what? Thousands upon thousands have overcome this. So you are no different. Your partner's past is no worse than anybody else's. They didn't do something so crazy that you can't get over it. No, it doesn't matter what happened. I've talked about on this channel people that have dated porn stars and got married to porn stars and were okay with their partner's past after their wife had sex with thousands of people, right? And for money, for all these things, they're fine. No past is too great to get over, okay? This is not you, this is OCD. We're gonna overcome the OCD. We're gonna put in the steps. Rise up out of this, take control of yourself. Give yourself a little pat on the chest, whatever it needs. Give yourself a little growl and say, I'm gonna do this. I can do this. I'm not a victim, I'm an overcomer. And every day I'm gonna put in the work. Every day I'm gonna do what I'm inspired to do. And every day I'm gonna get one step closer to breaking out of this. I guarantee you, if you put in those three things, if you give them up, those mentalities, the reassurance, the desire to get over all this quickly, that victim role, that victim mentality, if you stop these and give them up, and start living your life every single day the best you possibly can, you will get over this. You will win this battle. You'll gain so much confidence. You'll gain, again, so much clarity. You'll gain, I can't even begin to describe. Your life will change in absolutely incredible ways that you will thank yourself that you went through retroactive jealousy. You will thank yourself. Retroactive jealousy for me was the best thing that's ever happened to me, I'm so happy I went through it. I had suicidal thoughts. I'm so happy I went through that. You will be the same thing. You have what it takes to do, and you will do it. It will be the best thing that's ever happened to you. You will come out of this a changed person, your life better than ever, your relationship better than ever. I guarantee it. Once again, if you want some more help in overcoming this, check out those links in the description below. Sign up for any course or coaching program. I'd love to personally help you overcome this. Let's stomp this thing into the ground once and for all. Let's get your life back, get your relationship back. Come to the last half of the year. Let's end the year on the strong note and get over this thing before 2022 rolls around. All right. That's it for me for now, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, smash that like button before you go. Make sure you subscribe. And I hope you have a fantastic, fantastic day. And I'll see you in the next video.